Hi all, this is just a quick one, but it's also important. So we had the total solar eclipse, and just as it should, the moon passed across the sun. Many think this is Rahu, another extra body in the sky, but this is the moon. It is where it is supposed to be at this time. The moon can't really be anywhere else. Rahu is an ancient name and archetype for the lunar nodes, simply the moon's crossing point over the sun's ecliptic, which is at the sun at the time of an eclipse, a couple of times a year or so. Nice, no problem, all is as it should be, regardless of all the craziness and shillery one can find all over YouTube and Facebook. Yep, it's a little mystical and weird, but this is what a total eclipse has done in all the years I've lived here, and my view on the mechanics of this upon the flat earth is presented in my free moon ebook I did a year or two ago. But if we look at photos from Southern California or Arizona from yesterday, we come across something really strange. So these people in Southern California and Arizona were to see a partial eclipse. Now let's make it clear that at a new moon, the moon is not lit. It is dark, invisible, unlit, whether day or night. It is only a few days after the new moon eclipse in this case, that we first see the initial slither of self-illumination. But, and here we go, from different people in Southern California and Arizona, we saw this in the sky. Now that ain't right, bro. What is going on? Now it can't be lens reflection, as too many different people in different locations experienced the same anomaly. There is no official explanation for this. What is going on here? At the moment, I have no idea what went on from the viewpoint of Southern California and Arizona. It could be fakery helped from chemtrails, but for once I'm lost for words, so please post your thoughts below and maybe we can somehow figure this out. Also, these shadow snakes appeared just before the total eclipse in some of the totality areas. Again, no official explanation. NASA had some official streaming balloons. Most were deliberately offline, and others were poor resolution or had floppy cameras pointing down. But what is going on in this one? They masked the sun out. What is going on? In these other videos that did work, these other streams NASA had, they were just garbage. Floppy cameras hanging on a piece of string. You don't seem to get much for your 19 billion these days. Then NASA came along and presented all their glossy CGI a few hours later with the ISS going past the sun. And this is the ISS footage.
Wonder what it looked like from the International Space Station? NASA posted some pictures with a message. While millions experienced Eclipse 2017, only 6 people saw the umbra, or moon shadow, over the United States from space today. Astronauts on board the space station also described the experience.
For us, being able to witness it from above was just really special because it represents how far we've come with the technology we have. I mean, look, we're on the International Space Station where we're doing, more than 250 different experiments and working with an international team. Look at where we're at. And so I look forward to the next time we have a full eclipse. Maybe we'll be taking pictures from a lot farther away.
Oh my God. You really couldn't make it up. Now this whole thing is going to blow up really big, really soon. And I'll see some of you in Zurich for the rise of true cosmology.